So there's a long and growing list of this country of things you can't say, you're not allowed to say, you'll be punished for saying. Add to that list the phrase start a family. Why? Apparently it's offensive. This is according to Washingtonian Magazine editor Bill O'Sullivan. This week he published an article stating that the term starting a family devalues people who don't have children for whatever reason. He also says the phrase can hurt single people without kids is another example of political correctness gone too far. Here to debate it, Penny Nance, president of Concerned Women for America and author of Feisty and Feminine, a rallying cry for conservative women, joined by Nell Daly, a psychotherapist. Great to see you both. So, Nell, first to you, why is it offensive to use the phrase start a family when, in fact, starting a family is essential to, say, propagating the species? It's the most basic human function there is. It's suddenly offensive?
I have seen people come into my office over the last few years complaining that when they're asked, when are you going to start a family, they get upset about it. What's really interesting is that the last Census Bureau stated that in 2014, 50% of women between the ages of 15 and 44 are deciding not to have children. That's up 50% since 2012. This was even a surprising statistic for me to learn, and I think what the author of this article is saying is that the vernacular that we use needs to catch up with the times.
Right, the depressing times. So, Penny, can we just be totally honest here? The left hates families.
Please.
I know we've been kind of dancing around it. By family, I mean mother, father, children, married, living together. That's like somehow deeply offensive to the unhappy people who run the professional left. Why? Why is it so offensive?
Well, we certainly want to be sensitive to people who want to have children and can't, and people who are single who want to be married. I know lots of those women in the Washington, D.C. area. What the left really has a problem with, as you said, and the arbiters of political correctness want to break us of, is honoring and valuing marriage. And good luck with that, because civilization, throughout history, every major civilization has recognized the importance of marriage, intact families, and the institution of marriage is the best place to raise children. It's the safest. So social science is on our side, and culture's on our side on this. Good luck with that. But it's about control of our language. They want to change not only how we talk, but how we think. And they're just wrong on this.
So, Nell, this same study points out that a lot of young people today, if you're in your 20s today, there's a good chance you'll never get married. That's a fact, but it's also super depressing and ominous. And why is it wrong to say that? That's bad. It's bad for the country, the culture, the world. Why not say that out loud?
I don't think that this article talked about whether or not it's bad to get married or about marriage values. It's just saying even if you are married, to say to somebody, when are you going to start a family, assumes that you have to have children within a marriage to actually constitute a family, where sometimes people just choose to be childless, but they're still married and they have a happy family with that choice.
Okay. I wish we had more time. I think this is a central issue, but we don't. Penny Nance, Nell Daly, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.